You may not know, but May is National Foster Care Awareness Month.
AJ Walker with us now. And AJ, you got an in-depth look at some of the issues the foster care system is facing today.
I did. Good morning, Chris and Sandra. I spoke with the founder of the Ennis Center for Children. They have about 8 foster care and adoption centers and say they service about 550 kids per day. But this center is working to help change the foster care system overall for the better.
Rob Ennis of the Ennis Center for Children knows what it's like to be in foster care. He says at the age of 7, he ended up in the foster care system himself.
I promised myself then I was going to work with kids.
He made good on that promise, opening up foster care centers around the state of Michigan, like this one located in Detroit. Ennis says the centers are helpful, but he wants to see sweeping changes in the foster care system that will help families in a more permanent way.
Schools get money, right? The courts get paid, right? We get paid for the kid, right? So all these systems get their money from a different funnel, from a different silo. What I'd like to do is to break those silos down and do a planning, and that's what we're trying to do now in Genesee and Saginaw County, to be able to put services collectively. So the school knows what I'm doing, they can do that, coordinate it. Foster care knows what's happening, the court knows what's happening, and digitalize by using computers that we can get information.
So you're saying, some things are happening in the system over here, some over here, some over here, but you like there to be more cohesiveness.
Right, we have a new corporation we formed called FACT.
FACT stands for Families and Children Together. This image sent to us by the Ennis Center outlines their plan. Ennis says because of his many years working with foster kids, he believes focusing on building stronger family environments for them could reduce the number of kids in the foster care system.
I believe that we could probably keep 25% of those kids home if we gave services to the family at home and help them get back on their feet and, for lack of better words, teach them and support them to how to deal with their children.
But he adds, even with support, some children will still need to be in the foster care system.
People can make it with their kids at home. Not all of them. There's some people too far gone, if I can be colloquial for that, but so many people can get help if services were wrapped around them.
According to courtsmichigan.gov, there are about 11,000 children in foster care in Michigan.
Ennis says it will take a lot of work, but he's glad there are agencies like his to help kids and their families in their time of need.
So AJ, this seems like a very tough problem that many people are grappling with.
Yeah, and just like with any problem, you just have to stick with it. I know there's a lot of work to be done in that system, but it's good that agencies are out there trying to help solve those problems.
Yeah, at least getting the work started, keeping it going. All right, thanks, AJ.